Rios, great defense right there, but likely missing another one.
Also good attempt using some dribble moves and making the jumper, although it was just a little short. Good defense still for Johnson Rios. It was the sprint by Mitchell and a perfect forward pass from Newsom, and then he follows it up with a nice jump right there on the post.
You were talking about earlier that shot by Black, that's a shot because usually Easter would pass the ball around. That's how they get themselves, because if they get Blackley in a one-on-one situation, it's a shot that Meralco would want Easter to take in that situation.
That's right. Plus the balls are trained with their on-the-ball defense. They're really good at it. Any player on the floor knows the fundamentals of on-ball defense. So that's good for Meralco. But although they have to hope that Blackley misses a lot, because that was still a good shot and it was within his range.
And not a lot of ball creators here for Easter. They rely on a lot of these passing as they do here. Glenn Yang loses the ball, picks it up, missing. Random Bates secures the board.
Yes, very impressive defense for Meralco. They're very prepared with the sense of Easter.
He'll get double extra pass. Chris Banquero. That's too easy for the Bolts.
That's a really great offense because Eastern's defense, they adjusted on the Cruzon Akil, showing a double team, and that allowed CP to take a wide open shot from the outside.
With this, that's what Random Bates does for this Meralco Bolts team.
Yes, and I don't understand why Glenn has tried to make a layup twice against a 6'8" guy.
Maybe it's familiarity, coach. It's the first time Brandon Bates is playing, but he loses the basketball. But we all know Brandon Bates, what he does for this Meralco Bolts team, just raises the ceiling of this Bolts squad. A big part of why they won the Philippine Cup Championship, as there's going to be a timeout here by the Meralco Bolts. On the roll right now, they're up by 17-11. Impressive win against them here. But take a look at the next 3 games here. They're going to be up against the Denver Regime at the Sports Arena on Friday, January 17. And number 2, the Chicken Diplomatic Hot Shots. And then the MX Jordan Warriors. So big games coming up, but a lot of breaks here for Eastern after a torrid schedule. But I think they're still going to be playing in the ESL, so this schedule won't stop yet. As Rios almost got a steal there.
You know, that's really tough for Eastern. They're playing so many games in 2 different leagues. And
Coach, they're also playing the local HongKong league as well in Hong Kong.
And you know, if we based it on that game against the Pyramid, which they were quite impressive in that game, they only played 11 players. And of the 11, 6 of them played over 20 minutes. And of the 6, 3 of them played over 40 minutes. So this is a very short rotation that it might be a problem later on in the tournament. But so far, they've been playing so well.
It's a top-heavy team.
Yes.
Eastern as Rios loses it. Gets it to Hodge. Rios fires a three. Almost gets that three to fall.
Still great defense by Eastern. Almost run out of time was the Bulls that time.
The problem for Eastern has been their offense. They've been challenging the bigs of Meralco to no avail so far.
Yes, and Meralco is one of the PBA teams that have a lot of shot blockers. Earlier Bates, and then now you can see Raymond Almazan. Hodge can also block shots.
This block by Raymond. It's just too easy for Almazan.
Abot na abot ni Raymond that layup.
And again, the record of Meralco 3-2, not bad, but we haven't still seen the real Meralco ball so far in the Commissioner's Cup because, as we said earlier, a lot of injuries for this team. Brandon Bates just playing now. Chris Banquero also just recently healthy. Alain Maliksi played last game but is out today. CJ Cancino as well.
Yes, even Mitchell. He got, remember he had a broken nose after playing against Rain or Shine in the very first possession. So that also mattered. That also hurt Meralco.
We have to remember, this Meralco squad is different when they're fully healthy. As we saw Kobe Lamb finally draining a jump shot for Eastern to break that drought. Low scoring first quarter, 19-13 so far in favor of the Bolts. Get up to Hodge. Hodge free throw line jumper. No. Rebound by Hodge. Still no. Battle for the board. Now we'll go to Eastern.
Another open shot for Cliff Hodge. He's gonna learn to make those shots because they will always leave him wide open. But when he starts hitting those shots, it's gonna be a big problem for the rest of the PBA.
Right now, CJ Cancino finally making his debut in this game. Into this ball game, replacing John Sadillos. Joe gets it to Malaki. Lamb steps back, shoots over Cancino. Shot, Laughlin inside. That's great defense by Almazan, but he's called for the swipe down.
Yes, Laughlin has really been working so hard on the offensive boards. He's got five offensive rebounds in this game, and we're just in the first quarter. So total of 6 offensive rebounds for Eastern, and they have 7 points as second chance points.
Makes 2. Even shooting well from the free throw line. Perfect 6 out of 6 for McLaughlin from the free throw line. 6 offensive rebounds already for McLaughlin. 19-15. Hodge going downhill. Tough shot. Hodge has been struggling to start this one. Show to Lamb. Meralco comes back on defense. McLaughlin to the corner. Oh, that's a push-off. Shot. No go. Allen comes away with it.
Eastern has been missing some wide open medium-range shots. And it's gonna help the cause of Meralco, at least as far as the first quarter is concerned.
That's how coach the New Year's break. Banquero in and out dribble, but he gets fouled first. Yeah, that's Eastern. That's going to be 2 free throws for CB.
Yes, CB using some one-on-one moves against a taller defender there, and he was able to elude his defender and draw one.
Banquero will shoot too, but Meralco started out cold. And then comes away with this lead. But that's their 4th or 5th missed free throw already here in the first quarter as we take a look at the numbers of CB and Alain Maliksi.
Yes, both CB and Maliksi played for the first time against Converge. Both played sparingly. Less than 10 minutes for Banquero. He only scored 6 points. He struggled from the field 2 out of 4. And Maliksi as well. He struggled as well.
Torres missing that last second shot after 2 misses by Chris Banquero. That ends the first quarter with Meralco up by 4 points, 19-15. by 4. McLaughlin driving against Cancino. Will be Lamb for 3. No go. Great box out by the Bolts, but the ball will stay with Eastern.
That's front box out coming from Cancino to McLaughlin, who we mentioned earlier already had 6 offensive rebounds. I'm sure that's something that they talked about during the break.
And he almost has a double-double. That's how Eastern gets you with all those off ball actions. Really is. They all move well without the basketball. This is on that free throw. So Meralco's lead is down to 2. Torres. Forward trying to find somebody. CB. Mitchell has a foot speed, shoots over McLaughlin, airballs it.
That's not the best option for Meralco at that time. Akil Mitchell forced it from the outside.
So right now, Eastern, chance and higher take the lead. Leo trying to find McLaughlin. That's the spot he wants. McLaughlin turns, loses the basketball. Good defense by Mitchell. Quinto going downhill. There's a mismatch. Leon against Mitchell. They go to Quinto. Torres fires a 3. That's his shot. Too strong. Better for the board. Ends up with Kobe Lamb. Lamb using the screen. Driving against Cancino. Oh, and Cancino barrels into Kobe Lamb.
Nice shot fake on that attack by Kobe Lamb, getting the jump from CJ Cancino here. There's that contact, but he just baseline for Eastern.
Was it the shot that them for Kobe Lamb? Yeah. It's going to be an inbound here by Leo. 9:45 to go here in the second quarter. Meralco still holds up to this 2-point lead. Chung gets it to McLaughlin. 6 seconds on the shot clock. McLaughlin shoots a 3. There's going to be an offensive foul on the screen by Leo.
Yes, big screen was pulled right there. There you go. He was still moving. He did not plant his feet on that screen, and that's a good goal.
Cleared out both Quinto on that play. As Musa back in the game. Look at the defense by Chung. Really bothering CB. And the steal by McLaughlin. And that's a great foul by Musa to stop the streaking Chris McLaughlin.
Yes, that was really a poor pass coming from Chris Musa, because he should see that Blackley, or rather McLaughlin, was right there to steal the ball, and that was great timing. I mean, remember McLaughlin against the Beermen had 5 steals, so they gotta be aware of that. I mean, the Bulls need to be aware of where McLaughlin is. He has great timing on those interceptions.
McLaughlin missing the first free throw. That's the first miss from the free throw line by Eastern. missed opportunity for Eastern. Keel Mitchell. Driving. He kicks it out. Bonquito made 1-3 earlier. Lines it up. Quito makes another one.
Nobody bothered to close out on Bonquito, and Quito makes them pay for that.
After going 0-4 last game, he's 2 out of 2 today in the 3-point arc. Kobe Lamb fires back. Too strong. Rebound ends up with Quito. Quito spins. Drives. Layup. That gets blocked, but there's a foul on McLaughlin.
Yes, good attack by Quito. He saw an opening there, and there was no outside defense to wait for him.
So what a spark plug right now for Meralco. Bonquito after scoring 23 last game. He's up to 6 already off of those 2 3-pointers.
And he's aggressive. More importantly, he's reading the defense so well, especially in transition when the defense of Eastern is not set up yet.
As you take a look at the Beerman, Perez, there's the Cruz playing later. Taltua still enjoying the game right now, but they're going to be up against Barangay Nebra later in the day.
Yes, another great matchup to start the new year.
Meralco's free throws are horrible right now, Coach. Missing another 2 to 3 out of 10.
Wow.
And they've been struggling. I'm sure Coach Nena and Coach Luigi not happy.
So that's 30% from the free throw line. Last time they were at 50%. So they were 12 of 21 against Converge. So that's just a little more than 50%.
They're doing worse today.
Yes. You know, whenever you're shooting below 70% from the free throw line, that's not good.
And this would be a double-digit lead if Meralco just made a couple of those free throws. As this could get challenged by Coach Luigi Trillo on the last play. You're saying it's going to be Eastern ball. There was no foul call or anything. Everybody says that the referees initially called the ball for Eastern, but Coach Luigi says it should be Meralco ball, so he calls for a challenge here. And it's on the out of bounds, so you can't challenge it. It's going to be turned into a foul or an offensive foul, so you're just determining whether it's Meralco ball or Eastern ball. From the replay that we saw earlier, it might go to Meralco. There's a quick call here by the referees. That's actually a great no call by the referee.
Yes, so there was no call here, and it's clear that it was McLaughlin who touched the ball last as he lost the leather going to the basket.
Eastern was asking for a foul on that play, but I think it was a good no call.
From that angle, we couldn't really see if there was contact. But now,
What's a technical foul against Coach Menser of Eastern?
yes, well, he still thinks that there was contact right there because McLaughlin fell to the floor. So that's a technical now for continuous complaining on Coach Mensur Padramovic, who is, by the way, Andre, a good friend of Meralco consultant Coach Nena Vucinic. They were teammates for Yugoslavian youth national team way back. So they're the same age, they're both 59 years old. And since their youth days with the national team of Yugoslavia, they've remained really good friends. And I got this information from Converge consultant Raiko Toroman, who's a good friend.
As Meralco almost throwing the ball away. That's a good point, Coach. A lot of these coaches from the former Yugoslavia, if you formed a team with these people and the current players right now, they could probably challenge the best teams in the world.
Oh yes, and they're very fundamentally, they're just very skilled and they're very smart.
Torres gets the 3 from the corner.
That's great ball movement by Meralco and a great drive and kick play that left those drives, he was successful also earlier against Chris Newsom, and then now another jumper, another layup.
Oh, that's a silly turnover for Eastern after that air ball by Meralco.
Yes, unforced error there for Eastern, which is something they cannot afford right now as they are currently behind by 7.
Kobe Lamps dribbles the ball.
Ang laki ng paa ni Baklaw.
Torres to the corner. Quinto against Blackley. Nice baseline. Takes the contact. Picks it up. No. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yes. Good defense by Eastern again. No? This is the reason why the Bolts would rather score in transition whenever they can, because they know that Eastern is also an excellent defensive team in the half court.
Right now, Kobe Lamp, 1 of 7. Aiden Blantley, 2 of 7. So their main gunners have been struggling, except for this guy. Laughlin barrels his way through. Gets the foul, plus the basket.
Yes, really nice pick and roll play there. And Laughlin using his body to protect the ball, and then he gets the contact from Mitchell.
Laughlin using the strength. And that leads to this best move of the game, brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
So far, McLaughlin has been doing great for Eastern.
30 points for Eastern for Chris McLaughlin. And again, I'm so impressed, Coach, with how he navigates the pick and roll. He seems to know the right time on when to roll and get those baskets for Eastern.
Yes, he's great moving away from the ball. He reads the defense so well.
Mitchell driving against McLaughlin. Using that hook. Ball secures the rebound. So Eastern now with a run. Blackley. They go down low, back to McLaughlin. Get it out to Kobe Lamb. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lamb driving. Choke fires a 3. No goal. It's going to be a foul against. Looks like it's going to be against Paul.
DJ Rounds. It goes a little something like this.
The Bates coming into the floor as we head to our first time out of the second quarter with 6:27 to go. In the second period, Eastern still down by 4, 28-24.
This program is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Behind every victory is a powerful winning ride.
Chris McLaughlin, again, just solid. Doesn't do a lot of fancy things, Coach, but he just produces for this Eastern squad.
Yes, very impressive averages. 26 points, 21 rebounds. That's a double-double for him. And add to that 1.3 rebounds per game. And also a spectacular shooting percentage of 71%. So indeed, very effective in this game so far. He's got 13 already and 10 boards, yes, including 7 offensive rebounds.
And what you gotta like about him, he's one of those players, Coach, that doesn't need the ball in his hands. He just works tirelessly for Eastern down low, and that's how he gets most of his buckets.
Yeah, which is why he suits this team so well, because Eastern, if you look at their offense, it's really more about movement. No, they don't go too much one-on-one. Well, they don't have a lot of highly skilled players individually, but you can see their sets building niya.
This is a quality film.
Hindi ko lang pinalibre.
Bagay na bagay panoorin ng mga kabataan para alam nila yung culture natin.
Solid, over there.
Ibang strength to break na two thumbs up.
DJ Edwin on the mix. DJ Edwin on the mix.
They showed good reaction. We played pretty well defensively all the games. It was our target tonight to play defense with more energy to neutralize their style, what they are doing in offense, and we did it pretty good.
That was Coach Menser of Eastern talking about how they guarded and defended the Beermen. Missed a lot of success in that last game, and that's their second straight win against the Beermen because they won against them in the ESL and faced them here in the Commissioner's Cup and beat them once again. That's tough to do for Eastern.
Well, obviously they really studied San Miguel really well, and that's evidenced by the fact that they had 15 steals. That's not easy to do. For you to do that, you have to be able to anticipate the moves of the offense, and that's exactly what they did. And this was the outside shot of McLaughlin earlier, which was ruled as just a 2-point shot after he was seen stepping on the 3-point arc.
This is another free throw for Meralco, and nakakahawa, Coach. These missed free throws for the Bolts.
Yes, they have been
This is Team Destruction powered by Carlos.
Lee kicks it out. Do some for three. He makes the pay.
yes, that's a really big shot because as the defense of Eastern collapsed inside after that roll by Bates, that left Nusa wide open from the outside.
As you see Jonia back in the game, they go to Joe. Joe driving against AB. Spins, turns, shoots, and scores. Great move.
Yes, nice move on that penetration and stop, and then the spin fade away.
35-1. Has 2 fouls. Great hands by the ball.
This is the mix of Carles and Mix Club DJs. This is
Take a look at
Team
that beat.
Destruction.
Had a tough catch there, but kicks it out to Newsome in the corner.
Basta
And
Team
Joe,
Destruction. Campeón.
it's a great move to shake himself away from the
Beautiful move by Joe, and Meralco also doing much better with their outside shots. We saw another top jump hook there coming from Mitchell.
He likes those hook shots.
Yes, very effective against a big defender, and McLaughlin is certainly a big defender.
Kale kicks it out. Insert. Designated shooter here. Right back. Laughlin in the corner. Steps in. Extra pass. And that is good by Ray McHale.
Yes, very patient offense for Eastern. They were really looking for the best opportunity to score.
Mitchell spins. Turns. Hook shot. This time doesn't get it. Kale gets the rebound. Out to Laughlin.
Akil forced that shot that time.
Shaw kicks it out. Insured. But Eastern shared the basketball. Barely any dribbles. Except this time, there's a foul given up by Aaron Black.
So that's now the 5th team foul for Meralco. Starts Eastern only 3.
Mazano coming in for Mitchell. Mitchell playing actually with 3 fouls here in the second quarter, so good time to sub him out here for the Bolts. Eastern. Good to catch it cleanly. Turnover for Eastern.
Target that pass. So some unforced turnovers here for Eastern. That's a testament also to the good pressure defense of Meralco.
Zan picks it out. AB drives, drops it off. Extra pass, Bates. Oh, too strong. Newsome shoots. Newsome can't score. Out for the board. There's going to be a foul against the Meralco Bolts.
Given to Eastern as Meralco is now in penalty.
Lovely shooting with all of the free throws here for Eastern. Only one has shot another free throw, only one. McLaughlin, 7 out of 9. Good free throw shooter makes the first one. Grayson coming in for the Bolts. Another new base for Meralco.
Also a good scorer. Grayson can hit outside shots, can penetrate.
Oh, there's going to be a foul on Raymond Almazan with the elbow hitting Raymond Gale on the face. But if you're Raymond Almazan, you're saying, where will my arm go once I get that rebound and put it down? Let's see if he swings it. They're trying to get the ball from him. From that angle, looks like he didn't do anything intentionally. Oh, from this angle, it looks much worse. So, yeah, offensive foul. 3 straight fouls for Raymond Almazan.
Because he did not have to extend his elbow. And quite honestly, I think he escaped with the playground because he hit Chong in the face.
The chance here for Eastern to cut into this 6-point lead. Ginchard pulls up. It's good for Ginchard.
Yes, good play right there. 2 dribbles plus a medium range shot.
Torres in the game for Almazan. He made that triple earlier. They go to Bates. Rayson shoots a 3. Got it short by Rayson. 1:44 remaining here in the first half. Then Yang drives, takes it out to Laughlin. Extra pass, Yang. Spins. Oh, that's a bad pass. Newsome comes away with it. 4-on-2. What a pass there. Garo slows things down. Torres. There's going to be a pull by Raymond Gale. That's going to be the 4th foul of Eastern. That's the 3rd foul on Raymond Gale, so it's a big foul on Eastern. Mitchell will come back into the game, playing with 3 fouls. Quero, nice spin. Can't finish, but there's going to be a push on Glenn Yang.
What a quick spin there by CB. Great move to fish for the foul.
I haven't seen CB move like that in a while. That's a great post-up against Glenn Yang.
Yes. So now Eastern also with penalty.
It's a great matchup. 2 big guards. Quero and Glenn Yang. First free throw for Quero. Missed 2 earlier, makes this one. Lamb coming in for Glenn Yang. Ruby Lamb, 1 out of 8 so far today. McLaughlin's in double digits for Eastern.
Yes, this is the reason why Eastern is still behind in this game. It has really been Meralco in control of the game because Eastern has missed some open shots.
Pass, choke, drives, Kobe Lam. Tough shot, Kobe Lam. No, rebound by Torres. 1 out of 9 for Kobe Lam. Banquero. Using time here. CB spins, drives, fades. Oh, almost scores. Inshirt, quick trigger. Yes!
Meralco late that time in transition and that left a wide open shooter.
That's what he does best. Inshirt, not needing to dribble. It's almost automatic for Inshirt. As Eastern pulls within 3 of the Meralco Bolts. Let's see how the Bolts will answer back in the last 35 seconds here. They've been mostly in control of this ball game since the start of maybe the middle of this the first quarter. As we have a report on the floor, let's turn it over to Ayan.
Andre Coach Jude Pinoy at heart talking about Stephen Kinchard, who got married in Siargao last July. And actually, he did tell me that after getting married or when he was in a relationship with his wife, playing here for Eastern in the PBA is such a full circle moment for him, and that's why he wants to give his all, not only to show his Filipino side, but also to give pride into his Filipino family. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ayana. I would actually take surfing lessons from Stephen Kinchard. He looks like a surfer from Siargao.
Yes, it does. And that's great information from Ayana. Really interesting story there.
Having a good talk with Chris Newsom on the floor. They have a bit of smiles there between Kinchard and Newsom. The Filipino at heart. 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Rayson gets it to Mitchell. Zone defense here by Eastern. Rayson shoots a 4, no, steps in. Tries to get it inside. Rios, Rayson, thought about it, shoots a 3 instead. Doesn't go. Inside. Banquero. Rayson, one more time. No. CB doesn't have time. That's going to be a kick. 3 seconds remaining here for Meralco to come up with something.
Yes, that was a surprise 1-3-1 zone by Eastern off that timeout to disrupt whatever offense that Meralco had for this last possession.
Nunu, oh, that doesn't look good, and that misses for Newsom. As we have the first 24 minutes of action here at the Big Dome with Meralco holding on to this 3-point lead. Big part of that. Neil Mitchell dominating so far for the Bolts, doing a bit of everything here.
Yes, 11 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. Great first half for Akil Mitchell.
It's a battle of the imports as McLaughlin has 16 of his own. Meralco holds the lead. Our score after the second quarter, 39-36.
Bago sumikat ang isang atleta, bumangon siya bago sumikat ang araw. Bago naglaro sa kahoy, naglaro sa lupa. Bago nasanay sa spotlight, nagsanay sa dilim. This is the journey to greatness. The long path before the victory parade, and helping move this journey forward are the ones who believed. Ang mga nagturo, sumigaw, nagdasal, nagkwento, sumubaybay, naniwala, nagbigay ng liwanag. show up the winner's podium. We help them find the steps to get there. We are sports.
With Signal Load and Win, you can win some weekly monthly and grand draw. All subscribers start early entries by November 15th. Just register to qualify for the draw. The more you load, the more chances of winning. With Signal Load and Win. Visit loadandwin.signal.tv to join.
Maganda yung world building niya. This is a quality film. Pelikulang di kalibre.
Bagay na bagay panoorin ng mga kabataan para alam nila yung culture natin.
Solid, 10 over 10.
May ibang strengths pa pala yung acting skills ni Bossing P. 2 thumbs up.
Isa akong tinatwa. Walang tinta sa balat. Bakit bibigyan ng anak ko sa isang tinatwa?
The PBA is back to kick off this new year. Happy 2025, everyone. At maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy at pagsubaybay. I'm Tony Borio from the sidelines of our first game of the year. It is Eastern versus Meralco. And after our first 24 minutes of action, labang ang Bolts ng tatlo, 39-36 ang nasa ating talaan. For sure, you missed us after our Christmas Day games dahil medyo mahaba-haba ang aming break. So let's take a look back at what our players did during the holiday season. It was a Christmas classical to remember for Barangay Ginebra. After that, a buzzer beater by Scotty Thompson. At nagmamadali nga siya after that game to catch a flight. At buzzer beater rin ang Thompson family doon. Happy Merry Christmas to them. It was the first family Christmas photo naman of Kevin Alas, Selena Zagudag Alas, and their baby. We also saw Mike Nieto getting married to Amy Alonso. Pinag na ating Converge family with Mike there. Also some Athenians. It was also a Christmas to remember for the Santillan family where Santi Santillan surprised his wife with a stunning diamond ring to celebrate. Balti Baltazar, who is now officially a girl dad. Screenshot naman to na Happy New Year video ni Cedar Octana. Nahulaan niyo ba kung ano bang meme, kung sino ang kanyang iniidolo dyan sa kanyang Happy New Year video. And we also have a matching pajama party, Christmas party, New Year's party for the Almazan family. Apple David, bumalik ka na dito. Nakikita namin na enjoy ka dyan. Merry Christmas, Apple, and to Austin Reeves. Ronde Hollis Jefferson gifting watches to the TNT family. And in the next photo, makikita naman natin ang kanyang regalo sa kanilang utility staff. Pinapili niya ang utility ng TNT ng mga sapatos na gusto nila. And Sandro Ronde came to deliver. Si Ronde, hindi lang yan gift giving dahil sa dancing, hindi rin yan umuurong. Bye bye baby, mala NSYNC ang kanyang mga sayawan. Huli Pinoy dahil pag ipasayaw, game na game naman. Si Ronde, now back to basketball. Bago ba tayo magsayawan dito, balikan muna natin ating top 5 plays ng 2024.
here on offense. RJ steps back for three. Up on it. Let's see. That's wide open for RJ. Made one earlier. That's money for Abarientos. Phoenix not happy with that. That's RJ Abarientos. Look at that. That's the difference. Same shot as Tyler Dio, but RJ Abarientos makes it. RJ wide open. Nobody even close. Oh, and that pass to RJ. Really good. RJ Abarientos is our best player of this one, providing the sparks here at the Nino Aquino Stadium. Plus 20 for RJ. Points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. 2 out of 4 off the 3-point mark. RJ Abarientos doing it all today for Barangay Ginebra. We're back here for halftime as the Meralco Bolts holding until a 3-point lead, 39-36. My name is Sanjay Ko, together with Coach Jude Roque. Ayana Perlas is our courtside reporter. Coach, what did we see during that half, that first half that led to this 3-point lead by Meralco?
Well, as expected, no, it's a very low-scoring game in the first half. Highly defensive game. Both imports playing well with Chris McLaughlin, 16 and 12 already. Akil Mitchell with 11 points, but it has been really a great defensive game from both sides of the floor. No, the field goal percentage for both teams really low at this point. They're at 35 and 33 respectively. There you can see the struggles in their offense. Also struggling with their free throw shooting are both teams.
And we take a look at our stats right now, brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Again, as you said, Coach, it's been a defensive matchup that's leading to this low-scoring first half.
Yes, so Meralco more successful in the fast break, but Eastern also very successful with their second chance points because of their 10 offensive rebounds.
But right now, take a look at that. Both imports are the only players in double digits. Everybody else right behind them. For Eastern, Raymond Keyo with 5. On the other side, Bong Quinto with a couple of baskets as well for the Meralco Bolts. So it's going to be that kind of game, a grinded out battle between these two teams as we begin this third quarter. There we go as we get here to start this third quarter. Meralco Bolts will have possession of the basketball to begin the third. Let's see what adjustments these teams will make. Meralco, I'm sure, Coach, they're going to be concentrating on those offensive boards of Eastern in the first half.
Yes, especially from McLaughlin, who has 8 offensive rebounds now of the 10 by his team. But Meralco did a great job with their outside shooting, no, a far cry. Behind the arc. It's Eastern who's struggling with their outside shots. Only 2 3-point shots in the first half.
Six from the outside. I think, Coach, after last game, anything is better right now for Meralco after shooting only 2 3-pointers. We're gonna take anything right now. So McLaughlin trying to dominate inside. Getting another offensive board. Still can't find the balance. That's gonna be a foul against Eastern.
Yes. Well, great first offense there for Eastern going to McLaughlin. I thought that was an easy basket for him, but Akil just did a great job defensively, making it hard for McLaughlin to score.
Meralco will get possession. Let's see. They're going to take a look at something here. There's going to be a challenge. I think Coach Menzer not happy with that last ball. That foul call against this team.
Was a loose ball foul of that rebound battle. Let's look at the replay.
Bit of a struggle for Galen in the first half. Let's see, quick call here by the referees. Not successful. That's going to be tough because they're not going to have that challenge anymore. Meanwhile, Meralco will still have one more challenge after being successful in their first one.
the contact.
And let's see if they improve upon their free throws here in the second half as Hodge misses another one as we turn it over back to Ayan.
Andre and Coach Jude coming from the halftime huddle of both teams. First off, for Eastern, very high emotions coming from their halftime huddle as this is their first game back and they are not denying that they are having a tough time going against the Meralco Bulls. Now, the coaching staff noticed that the ball movement is lacking. They aren't able to shoot those easy shots. And they noticed that McLaughlin is the only one who was consistent in that first half. Kaya naman, ang sinabi ng coaching staff is that everyone just needs to step up in this second half. Now, for Meralco, very hopeful huddle naman for them as in the past 3 games, including one of their games in the EASL, they lost 3 games in a row. Kaya naman ang focus nila is really their togetherness. And also, like what I mentioned in the pregame earlier, Coach Luigi Filio asked for them to accomplish 1 goal, and that was to have 4 or more passes. And it's still inconsistent now in this game. Some possessions have 4 or more passes, while others, they still stop their possessions. And also, they know that Eastern is a third quarter team. Kaya naman they need to elevate their ball movement if they want to get home the win today. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Yana. So both teams making these adjustments, but I think it's more of enforcing what the game plan is for both squads. We're not still talking about the same thing. Eastern as well, trying to give some backup to Chris McLaughlin. It's more of emphasizing the things that they need to do here. As Nunez misses a free throw. Ada Blankley on your screen struggled 2 out of 8 from the field for Blankley. 0 out of 4 from the outside.
Well, obviously for both teams, they need to do a lot of adjustments with their offense as both of them shot poorly, like what we mentioned. But also, as far as Eastern is concerned, they have to do a better job with their transition defense because it was 8-0 in the first half for Meralco.
Oh, look at that, bringing garbage into goal. Mitchell loses the ball, gets it back, and finishes.
Yes, and one thing going also for Meralco is that they've been able to limit their turnovers, learning from that San Miguel loss to Eastern.
Up top, Mitchell. Oh, would have been a highlight play.
No, remember they had 25 turnover points against San Miguel.
More aggressive here, missing another offensive board by Eastern. They go back to Yang. Driving baseline. That's going to be another foul on the Bolts.
The speed advantage, of course, going to Yang, penetrating against a big man in Cliff Hodge. So Cliff Hodge fouls him.
Yang missed the last 2 free throws, though.
He was scoreless in the first half. No, remember he had 26 against San Miguel. He was the top scorer for the Eastern team.
That's the first points.
Oh, he has really struggled in that first half.
First points for Glenn Yang. 2 out of 2 for Yang. 43-40. 3-point lead for the Bolts. They go to Hodge. Back to Bonquito. Thought about the 4. And attack Blankley. They go down low. Mitchell spins over. What a move!
That's just great footwork for Akil Mitchell, escaping the defense of McLaughlin.
45-40. Meralco. Applied by Yang. He's against Mitchell. Hodge. Goes inside, there's going to be a foul first. 2 shots coming here for Cho.
Eastern is also excellent when going to the post. They're the decision to go to Mitchell at the post to make McLaughlin work harder. He has been stellar in the first half.
Cracks at the free throw line. Cho misses a free throw there on the first try. Bates coming in for Hodge. It's been a tough. Bates coming in for Hodge. It's been a tough one. type of game. These two strengths. They like to operate. Meralco likes to go fast break when they get the stop. They're mostly a half-court team. They like to slow things down. As Ito trying to attack the defense. Breaks away. Can't finish the basket. Will shoot two.
Yes, the defensive stance Eastern was open at that time, which was why Ito read that very well. He attacked the basket and got the contact. You're right about both teams being very systematic with their half-court sets. Of course, they're inspired by European plays mostly. Of course, the Eastern coach is European coach from Bosnia, and then of course Meralco has a consultant in Coach Nenad, who is from Serbia, and
Coach Luigi is from Alabang.
Tisoy din naman. So you know they employ a lot of great ball movement, even moving without the ball, setting up screens. Kaya ang sarap panoorin, no? So both teams are very systematic and they read the defense very well.
Oh, there you go. Another one for Chris McLaughlin diving to the basket.
Another great two-man game right there. You can see they cleared that side. No, the three Eastern players were on the left side, and that left McLaughlin and Lamb on the strong side. So that's a lot of space for McLaughlin to operate. And Newsom tried to steal the ball, but he got the arm of McLaughlin.
19 points for Chris McLaughlin, along with 13 rebounds. What a game for this guy. Go to Monquito. There's the show. Great defense by Lamb. Musa can't win the foot race, and Kobe Lamb gets the basket, and Eastern now within one.
So again, Meralco a little sloppy with those passes that are anticipated well by the Eastern players.
Aaron Black in no man's land on that last play, forcing the issue. And that's what they were talking about. The passing of Meralco sometimes disappears, that ball movement. As McLaughlin inside draws the foul on Akil Mitchell. And that's going to be the fourth foul on Mitchell.
Yes, again, this is a big blow on Meralco, and a great decision by Eastern going to McLaughlin, against Mitchell, as we just saw this steal from Lamb.
1 point lead. 7:29 to go here in the third quarter.
This program is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Behind every victory is a powerful winning ride. The all-new Winner X. Ride like a champion.
Here's the one, PBA Commissioner's Cup here on PBA Rush. This is the match between Eastern versus the Meralco Bulls. Now, Andre and Coach Jude, like what you guys mentioned earlier, he is now one of the top gunners of Eastern, talking about Hayden Blankley. And he actually talked to me about how the last time he was here, he still lacked confidence, especially playing in a new country. But now that he is familiar with the culture of the Philippines, and by the way, he does love the culture and the food of the Philippines, and he's also familiar with the physicality of the game, he's now able to play more comfortably. And also, he overthinks less in every game now, which is why he shows more confidence in every game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Yana. But right now, Hayden Blankley.
talaga ako.
Reggie Flores Remix.
Of his own to both imports. Already with 3 fouls here. Mitchell makes both free throws. Bring it on ball. 5-2. Adam with some pesky defense here against Chuck. That's a steal by Mitchell. And that's going to be a foul. What's the basket for Akil Mitchell?
That's a clear continuation. So great anticipation there by Mitchell. But credit also the pesky defense of Anjo Cara, making it really hard for the ball handler to make that pass. There you can see.
Mitchell here fouled. On the gather,
yes.
On the gather for Akil Mitchell.
But because of the ball pressure of Anjo Cara, the passer couldn't really make a great pass, no, to his teammate, and that led.
Blankly attacking Bates. Got Bates up in the air. Misses that shot. That's another easy basket for Aiden Blankly that misses.
Yes, they've had a lot of misses. No easy. Would have been easy basket that they missed. No, but they ran a great play there. It was a ramp screen going to a ball screen. And they got the contact.
Defense Chan coming into the ball game. Chung will come out of the ball game for Eastern as Blankly makes both free throws. 8 points for Hayden Blankly despite the struggles from the field. Brandon Bates. They go to Chris Banquero. That's a bad pass by Quito. Taken away by Eastern.
So in this third quarter, Meralco has really turned the ball over at least 3 times already.
Not being careful with those passes as they want to go down to Chris McLaughlin. There's going to be a foul again on Brandon Bates.
That was a rich in foul from Bates. He's just gonna, put up his hands and make it hard for McLaughlin to make his post move. But he should not be reaching too much.
Lots of fouls being called here in the third quarter. Both teams in the penalty. We still have a lot of time here in the third quarter. Raymond Almazan. Good thing we're Meralco. They have an excess of big bodies to throw against McLaughlin.
They have a complete front line now. Now that Bates is back. Of course, Almazan, who also came from an injury but came back much earlier in the conference. So it's better rotation. We haven't seen Kyle Pascual yet. We saw Norbert Torres. And remember, Kyle Pascual was also playing so well when Almazan and Bates were absent.
Almazan gets it to Banquero. Go to Bonquito. Drives against McLaughlin. Gets away, steps back. Shot's good for Bonquito.
What a beauty. That move, step back, jump shot from the elbow area. That's a great shot from Bonquito.
Blindly. Gets it to Kobe Lamb. That's going to be a turnover as Kobe Lamb stepped on the baseline. Turnover by Eastern.
Again, the pressure defense of Meralco caused that turnover from Lamb.
Meralco holding on to this 2-point lead. CB again. Attacking this time. Oh, that gets erased.
McLaughlin knew that CB was going straight for the layup. And he was right there to prevent the easy basket.
Keel fires a 3. That is smooth by Mitchell.
The was a gamble for Mitchell. Not really one of his strengths. And this is a poor foul coming from Anjo. Over pressuring that time, and he will send Chan to the line for 2.
Akil fires from the corner, makes it 3. In Meralco, a 5-point lead here in the third quarter. Again, lots of free throws here in the third.
Sonic Wave Disco Mobile.
Makes the first one. Ball coming in for McLaughlin. Rare rest here for Chris McLaughlin. He has 22 points and 8 rebounds already. 2 for 2 for Chan. And a 3-point game. Karam drives. Karam all the way. All the way.
It's not on the floor right now, so he decided to take it strong to the basket.
Blackley has some space. Gets it to Lamb.
Sonic Wave Disco
Asking for a travel. Kobe Lamb, but makes the basket anyway.
Finally, a basket for Kobe Lamb inside the paint.
Ghetto, they want to go down low to Akil. Against ball, spins. Inside spins again, and on the forward. Mitchell gets the ball back. Gets the basket. What's the foul?
Second chance basket here for Mitchell. Pop did a great job in this first attempt. They're slightly blocking that shot, but on the second attempt, he was pushing from behind. And Akil was able to make that bucket.
Mitchell suddenly coming alive here in the third quarter. He had 11 at the half.
Well, we can expect now Meralco to go to Mitchell without McLaughlin on the floor. It's going to be a big challenge for Pop. Eastern,
coach.
yes.
13 already here. All in the third quarter for Akil Mitchell.
And Eastern will have to do a better job providing the help defense to Pop. I don't think he can take on Mitchell one-on-one.
And this is what you were talking about earlier, Coach, that Eastern is a bit of a top-heavy team. They like to play the starters a lot. So when McLaughlin gets to sit on the bench, that's the time when teams actually make runs against them.
So Meralco needs to take advantage of that. Because right now, it's just a 6-point lead for them.
25 points for Akil Mitchell. That's the US fouls. Kobe Lamb who heads to the free throw. Kobe Lamb, first free throws for Kobe Lamb today.
Rios has been quiet so far against the Converge. He only has 2 points in over 17 minutes of play, 1 of 3 from the field.
First free throw goes in for Lamb. 1 out of 2 for Kobe Lamb. So Eastern also missing from the free throw line, especially here in the third quarter.
Yes, in the first half they only shot 60% or 66%.
Go back to Akil against Paul. As baseline. Oh, great block this time by Paul.
Yes, good block that time. But Meralco retains the ball. Blackley asking to challenge, but they don't have any challenge anymore in this game.
Akil using that hook shot. Basket is good, plus the foul. Take a look at this move, Mitchell. And this is what we were talking about, Coach, the mismatch between Mitchell and Paul.
Yes, they're gonna keep going to Mitchell at the post. And that time, Pop got him on the arm. Although Mitchell missed that second free throw.
Let's see how long Coach Spencer will make Chris McLaughlin on the bench, sit on the bench, because they need his defense right now against Mitchell. As hit him blindly. It's a tough one.
Beautiful floater from Blantley that time.
5-point lead by the Bolts. Or make that a 5-point lead, 63-58. Kara trying to navigate the screen. Anjo, floater. Kara making an impact here in the third.
Yes, counter floater from Anjo Kara. He just really look for that opportunity, went close to the basket, and he knows that he can hit that floater.
Well, can't find anybody. Hodge has to be careful. That's a silly foul from Cliff Hodge.
Yes, too aggressive there. They don't even need to steal the ball, especially if they're in penalty.
There's a timeout right here by Easter with 3:51 to go here in the third quarter. Meralco up by 7, 65-58.
Kang matakot, di ba alam, dito lang ako. Huwag kang matakot na matulog mag-isa, kasama mo naman ako. Huwag kang matakot, matakot.
DJ Rounds.
You're still watching the PBA Commissioner's Cup here on PBA Rush. Now, Andre and Coach Jude going through the exact same thing as Aline Maliksi is Cameron Clark of Eastern, who is also fully recovered but is also focusing and prioritizing reconditioning. Now, according to him, he still isn't used to flying almost every day. Like tomorrow morning, they will be flying back to Hong Kong for the EASL. So he and the coaching staff agreed to also focus on further strengthening his body, as they play basketball games almost every day, and every game is a must-win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Yana. So that's what we were talking about, Coach. The schedule of Eastern. They're playing in 3 leagues. If you guys don't know, the Hong Kong local league, here the PBA, and also the EASL. So, tao rin sila. they get tired.
Really tough schedule for them, no, playing in 3 leagues, and then we mentioned
DJ Erjun on the mix. This is the mix of Carles and Mix Club DJs. This is Team Destruction. Basta Team Destruction. Campeón.
In that game.
This is the mix of
Zero makes the second one.
Romar.
7 seconds so far, third quarter. Round 3 for CJ Cancino. 69-65, and I'll go by 4. Chad trying to find Kobe Lamb. They swing it back to Chad. Trying to find Paul. Great defense by Akil Mitchell. Cancino kind of steamy here. Loads up, drives, basket, no go.
No numbers that time for Meralco, which was why CJ should not have forced the issue on the fast break.
Oh, Gibson is automatic.
He doesn't really need a lot of space. No, once he gets the ball, it's an immediate catch and shoot for Ginchard.
They're saying it's a 2. Foot was on the line.
Carles Mix Club DJs.
Really great catch and shoot player.
Akil almost losing it. Oh, shoots a jumper. And Rios gets fouled on the putback by Lamb.
Good effort by Rios to get the offensive board. Free throws again going to Meralco. A lot of free throws in this third quarter.
From both sides.
Oh, the both teams begin.
So Rios will shoot 2, but Eastern also missing 10 free throws of their own. But
This is the
Meralco
mix of Carles and
missing
Mix Club
left and right
DJs.
now from the free throw line.
This is Team Destruction.
15 of 28 for Meralco.
Basta Team
Rios missing
Destruction.
another one.
Campeón.
Cancino.
This is the mix of DJ Romar.
It's an exciting third quarter. As Meralco still holding on to this lead. They slip margin, just like possession. 2-point lead after the first 36 minutes. Meralco up by 2, 69-67.
Sa Satellites Can't Do 3, simple lang manalo sa weekly, monthly, at sa Grand Draw. Lahat ng subscribers nag-earn na ng points as early as November 15. I-register lang ang active account para makasali sa mga draw. Load lang ng load para mas maraming chances manalo. Sali na sa Satellites Can't Do 3. Visit scan23.satellitetv.com to join.
Take a look at our game summary here. 3-point shooting, Meralco Bulls actually beating Eastern from that department. 50% of the ball, 6 out of 12. Meanwhile, for Eastern, they're only shooting 3 out of 14. Their usual bread and butter not working today. But Akil Mitchell inside, dominating in that third quarter. 18 points in the third quarter alone, dominating. And he's up to 29-11 so far after 3 quarters. Meanwhile, Eastern relying on their defense. And of course, the scoring punch of Adam Blantley, Glenn Yang. Adam Blantley in double figures now with 10. Glenn Yang, though, still only with 2 points, 0 out of 4 from the field. But Eastern, with its striking distance, only down by 2 to start the fourth quarter, and they will have possession.
It's particularly good for McLaughlin because he was given a lot of rest and they were still able to keep the game close. They're only behind by 2 points going into the fourth.
And he's still on the bench now. So this lineup is working for Eastern.
Because when he was subbed out, it was still over 5 minutes in the third quarter. So that's a lot of rest for him.
Orlando missing another one from the outside. Lamb already has 10 points. Arrow Black navigating the screen. Takes, shoots, and gets out.
Another tough shot for AB, no? This time against Blankley.
Draw outside, Gitchard has made tough shots here. Stolen away, Rio step out of bounds. Almost a turnover.
Defense that the Meralco Bulls won.
Lamb gets it to fall. Chan thought about it. Gitchard, quick pass to Blankley. Hayden shoots over Nuno. Hayden has not made a three so far in this game.
Good defense by Newsom also.
They will need him here.
Decent job by Pop, giving some quality minutes there for Eastern. Of course, he had the tough job of defending against Akil Mitchell. This time, Mitchell will be the one getting some rest.
And then Brandon Bates comes in for the Meralco Bulls. Arrow Black attacking, blocked it. Check it out, extra pass to Rios, quick three. That was way off. 71-67. Chance for Eastern here without Mitchell on the floor to try and cut into this lead. Obi Lamb, nice fake, kicks it out. Chan, 8 seconds on the shot clock, double crossover against Black. Contact, basket, no. Extra pass, McLaughlin three.
Upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for me to get on the mic and make this tag team party hot. I'm taking it back to the old school, old school. Who's so cool? If you wanna get down. Upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for me to get on the mic and make this tag team party hot. I'm taking it back to the old school, old school. Who's so cool? If you wanna get down. Upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for me to get on the mic and make this tag team party hot. I'm taking it back to the old school, old school. Who's so cool? If you wanna get down. There it is. Let me hear you say.
Just a really soft foul coming from Blankley, pushing from behind. There's nothing you can achieve by doing that except to give up a foul. And this was the 3-on-1 situation earlier with the finish from Blankley.
Have you seen Meralco do that a couple of times, Coach? They dive to the basket without any sort of plan. And they get caught up in a turnover. These are transition by the other team.
Well, they have this deliberate attempt to speed up the game where they think they have the advantage, knowing that Eastern uses very few players, no? So it's really a good ploy. However, you don't need to force the issue every time.
And right now, we have a report on the floor. Let's turn it over to Ayan.
Andre and Coach Jude, coming from the huddle of Eastern head coach Mansour, emphasized on how he needs to see every single player on the floor. They must find a way to have offensive rebounds in this quarter. But he still asked them to be very careful as currently they are at foul trouble. And of course, again, the offensive rebounds is their way to get the win in today's game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ayana. Right now, Eastern took the lead. Newsom in trouble right now. That gets tipped out by Eastern.
Yes, good defense there by Eastern, disrupting only have 7.3 seconds left.
Newsom is 1 out of 7 today. He's barely looked to shoot the ball aggressively. Quinto gets into Aaron Black. Oh, Black doesn't see Mitchell. That's his spot. Mitchell, oh, that's way off. So Meralco going cold right now here in the fourth quarter as Easter trying to make a run. Blackley driving. Blackley losing the ball. Newsom going downhill, attacking. And this could be a foul call against Eastern. That's her third foul.
Blackley asking for a foul in that drive earlier where he seemed to have lost the ball.
Eastern will call their first time out of the fourth quarter with 8:25 to go. They're up by 1, 72 to 71.
This program is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Behind every victory is a powerful winning ride.
Lavinger trial, Lavinger trial,
Those numbers are down in this game in particular. We mentioned it has been really a defensive game so far. I don't know if they will reach their average of 99.
What a move by Akil Mitchell. I think he's finally figured out how to score against Chris McLaughlin here in the second half.
He has a lot of moves, really. And Meralco at this point is mixing up the offense also, going to him.
Oh, that's great defense by Hodge.
Good help defense that time coming from Cliff Hodge. That's one of the strengths also of the Bolts. They're a pretty great interior defense team.
73-72, Ginshard. We go to McLaughlin. Yang has to create. Drives against Mitchell. Extra pass. Oh, he blows the layup.
That's a sorry miss there. Can't be more open than that.
Mitchell sees the...
Great ball movement there. Newsom recognizing Bonquito was in a great position and the defensive player was so far from him.
That's going to be a blocking foul on Mitchell.
And collision of knees for both players. That's very painful.
Great pass by Mitchell and the extra pass to Quinto in the corner.
Yes, very hard for Blanky to be closing out on two players. First on Newsom and then on Quinto. That was why it was an excellent pass coming from Newsom.
Quinto, after going 0 out of 4 in his last time out, has 3 3-pointers in this ballgame. McLaughlin almost missed that first one. This is the second one. Here Black gets the board. 3-point lead for the Bolts. is good.
Good positioning by Cliff Hutch that time, and that was recognized by Akil Mitchell.
Lockwood made the three earlier. They go to Blackley instead. Hayden gets doubled, kicks it out, and throws it away.
So the pressure defense of Cliff Hutch now paying off in this fourth quarter. He tried to do this earlier, but they went into foul trouble. But this time, he forced that turnover pass on Eastern.
Meralco up by 5 after being down by 1. Big run by the Bolts. Aaron Black shoots it over Raymond Cow. That is a miss by Hodge on the dip-in. Will be Lamb back in the game, going downhill. Great hands by Mitchell for the steal. AB. That's going to be 2 shots for Aaron Black.
He drew the contact there on that fast break attempt.
Mitchell and McLaughlin with some words for each other right now. We rarely see McLaughlin talk. He's usually a very stoic guy.
It's been a great battle between these two imports. Quite physical, a lot of bumping. Nothing dirty, but really good physical game between these guys, and they know how important this game is. And it's been close from the get-go.
But if the first half belonged to Chris McLaughlin, who had 16. The second half right now belongs to Akil Mitchell, who has 31, scoring 20 already here in the second half.
Right. McLaughlin, of course, sat out for major minutes in this second half, and that helped Akil Mitchell really with his scoring.
And remember when we said earlier, McLaughlin was out-rebounding Akil Mitchell. Mitchell now has 12 rebounds here in this game. That's another shot by Ginchard from the outside. Let's see, is it a 3 or a 2?
What a game by Ginchard. He has shot the lights out here.
That was a 2. They say the foot was on the line for Stephen Ginchard, but he's shooting so well. As Eastern pulls within 4, 79-75.
Natatakot akong magsak.
Huwag kang matakot, di mo ba alam, nandito lang.
Huwag kang matakot na matulog mag-isa. Kasama mo naman ako. Huwag kang matakot.
Here for the Bolts, as he's up to 14 points in this ball game, Coach Yu.
Yes, he hasn't really shot a lot in this game, but he's been very effective. You can see 14 points, 4 boards already. Perfect from downtown in this game. So this is a big game from Bongkinto, coming from that 0 of 4 shooting from downtown against Converge. But on the other hand, this guy, Ginchard, has been remarkable as well. Perfect from the field. What an excellent shooter. And he has been instrumental in keeping this game close. Meralco just couldn't really build up so much on their lead. And he's partly the reason for that.
5 out of 5 for Ginchard as Hodge diving into McLaughlin. Ball will stay with the Meralco Bolts.
Mitchell, on the other hand, also very impressive defensively with 7 steals.
That's not going to be a continuation for Mitchell, but that's going to be another foul up McLaughlin. That's a 15 foul for Eastern. 4th foul on McLaughlin.
This is what Mitchell should be doing more, attacking the basket more. It's going to be hard for any defender, including McLaughlin, to really keep up with him. He's just the quicker between the two of them.
Quinto driving against Ginshard. Oh, that gets erased. Great defense again by McLaughlin.
Great timing on that block.
4th block on for McLaughlin. Kobe Lamb finds a lane. Top shot. Basket is good for Lamb.
Got the move from Lamb that time. He got the contact plus that floater using the glass.
Ball was on AB on the reach in. Oh, there you go.
Yes, clear. Got him on the arm.
Lamb at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Gets it a goal. Eastern now within 1 again. It's been a game of runs by these teams.
Very close game, really, from the start.
So Meralco now will need to find an answer. Newsom has been so quiet today. Ito attacking Ginshard. Gets into... Oh, nobody saw Mitchell down low. Oh, nobody saw Mitchell down low. They see the mismatch now. Extra pass. Nunu, 3. Oh, big shot from downtown.
And that was made possible by that mismatch. Inside the paint for Akil Mitchell. baskets on drives like what we saw earlier.
Doing a bit of everything also, Coach, with 6 boards and 7 assists here for Kobe Lam. With the struggling Glenn Yang today, he's picked up the pace here for Eastern. Actually, it's been Gindred and Lam taking over for the usual scoring of Blankley and Glenn Yang.
It's Glenn Yang who has really struggled the entire game.
Hasn't made a field goal, only 2 free throws for Glenn Yang, 2 out of 4. Meanwhile, Bong Quinto, 14 points at the free throw line. This is where they've been struggling. And he gets that one to rattle in.
Very close game we're seeing here.
And both teams have made runs. Eastern had took a lead 72-71 earlier. Quinto makes both free throws.
From this point on, every possession will be important for both teams.
Problem for Eastern is they're in the penalty right now. Meanwhile, Meralco still only 2 team fouls. Lam. Great defense by Hodge. And that's a trademark Cliff Hodge defense right now. For the Bolts, who have 9.5, no, Eastern has 9.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Breaks away. Get blocked by Hodge. That's a lockdown by Cliff Hodge.
Really nice block coming from Hodge.
Timed it perfectly. Eastern has 2.6 seconds to shoot on this possession. Big play here. They get it out. Lam fires a 3. Oh, Lam drinks it.
That's a 3-point shot for Kobe Lam.
Wow.
And Dusan was right there to challenge the shot. Really big shot from Lam.
Oh, Mitchell's against Falk. He likes this matchup. Mitchell, Newsome, Aaron Black. 2 seconds. Nunu has to shoot. That doesn't go for Chris Newsome.
Big stop from Eastern.
They're within 3. What a shot by Kobe Lam. Let's see what Eastern does here. Well, they want to go back to Lam. Lam feeling it right now. Shoots to tie. Air balls in. Newsome slowing things down to Hodge. Great tap there by Paul. They're going to take a look at this. Because we're under 2 minutes here in the 4th quarter, so the referees can take a look who touched it last. And it looks like the ball will stay with Meralco. That's Falk and Mitchell battling inside. That looks like a nice guy who's getting beat up here by Mitchell. Heel spins, fakes, double fake, kicks it out. 3-second ball against the Meralco Bolts. Great stops here by Eastern.
Yes, back-to-back defensive stops for Eastern. And another opportunity for them here to cut that lead or even tie the game or even take the lead with a 4-point shot in this possession.
And the spacing wasn't there for Meralco. As Mitchell couldn't pass to anybody on that play. Aiden Blackley almost loses it. Oh, Hodge grabs the ball, gets it to Aaron Black. What a play! Black misses the easy layup. Oh, I think they're going to check if that counts as goaltending as Blackley loses it. Eastern will maintain possession. We're going to take a look at that last play if it's goaltending. What a hustle here by Hodge. AB, layup. Oh, that hit the board. Let's see if they will count that. No call here by the referees. It's close, coach. Even we don't know from that angle.
I think maybe because he slightly deflected the ball, he slightly touched the ball first before the board. That's got to be the reason why goaltending was not called.
It's going to be a foul away for the basketball. Quinto was holding on to Hayden blankly.
Fortunately for the Bulls, they still have 2 fouls to give.
Luigi. On the screen, let's see if they come away with a victory here and snap that 2-game losing streak. Eastern still within 3. The ball to use time. AB against Kobe Lab driving. Aaron Black hands in the air. Aaron Black with a great layup against Kobe Lab. Take a look at this. Aaron Black coming alive here in the 4th quarter. He has 9 points. But more importantly, Meralco has a 5-point lead with 45 seconds remaining here in this ball game.
Yes, it's a 2-possession lead here for Meralco. That's how valuable that layup by AB was. As we take a look at the timeout situation here for both teams. Meralco still with the 3 timeouts and only 1 left for Eastern.
And again, the big part of that possession, coach, Meralco did the 2 things that they needed to do was waste some time and make a shot. As we take over the standings here, Eastern in number 3 right now, 6-2, but Meralco trying to go up the board as well. They're at 3-2, but they're on a 2-game losing streak. They want to snap that more importantly today.
Definitely, they don't want to go to 3 losses in a row, but they're still not out of the woods. A lot of time here. They're only up by 5 points. That's 2 possessions. And Eastern is an excellent team when it comes to big baskets as well.
And the amount of shooters that they have, even though they've only shot 5 out of 20 tonight. They have Hayden Blankley, Kobe Lamb, Stephen Ginchard, all shooters. Ginchard, though not on the floor, replaced by Glenn Yang, who can definitely shoot it as well. So still a long way to go here for Meralco if they want to win this ball game. But they've gotten a couple of stops the last few possessions.
Correct.
Manquero in the ball game for defensive purposes. Kobe Lamb almost got the ball taken away. They want to go to McLaughlin. Blankley shoots it. Blankley, no! That's a forced shot by Blankley. They had the mismatch. And Blankley fouls Newsom, and that will be 2 free throws for Nunu.
I don't know why Blankley did not give that ball to McLaughlin, who was in an excellent position at the post against a shorter defender. I believe that was Newsom on him.
Aaron Black actually was on him.
Even smaller defender, yes.
And they didn't need a 3 at this point yet. So Newsom at the free throw line makes the first one. And Eastern only has 1 30-second timeout remaining. Hayden Blankley, 0 out of 5 from the outside. Something we don't see often from him. As Newsom calmly drains both free throws. And that's going to be the last timeout of Eastern. And Coach Spencer will use this one. Eastern down by 7. Things not even over, but things looking a little bleak here for Eastern.
Well, first of all, this is their last timeout. It's just a 30-second timeout for Coach Mansour, and they have to design a quick basket here. They need quick baskets. because time is not on their side.
Take a look at the next 3 games from Meralco. Immediately, in 2 days from now, on January 7th, they're going to be facing TNT. And then the Electrode Warriors and the North Forgotten. They are all top teams on the schedule of the Meralco Bolts.
Very tough schedule for the Bolts. But here is a tougher situation for Eastern. Still very much possible, but they cannot spend a lot of time because, like we said, they're still down by 2 possessions in this game.
And then no timeouts remaining. Both teams, coach, have shot 37 free throws.
And
Both of them have shot 37 free throws.
and both of them were not really impressive in their free throw. That's a good inbound play. They spent, what, like just 2 seconds? Galing. That's a really good play for Eastern.
Really confused Meralco on that inbound as it's a 5-point lead by Meralco. Not yet done here. Still out of time for Eastern, but they don't have any timeouts here, so Meralco probably use time here, get fouled, and all they have to do is the one thing that they've been struggling to do today is shoot free throws.
This was excellent. There was really nobody on McLaughlin as Mitchell had his back turned against McLaughlin. And that was a great lob pass to McLaughlin under the basket. Excellent play.
Both teams missing a lot of free throws. Eastern 26 of 37. Meralco 20 of 37. It hasn't been pretty shooting those free throws. As our next game, don't forget, the Beerman going up against the Jane King, San Miguel against Barangay Nebra. That's our second game of our doubleheader for the first game day of the PBA. And we just have to mention it, it's going to be the 50th anniversary of the PBA on April 9. So that's going to be a celebration for the league in a couple of months.
Indeed, the big celebration for the PBA. It's been a great journey for the league.
1874.
Oh, the first pro league in Asia. Now Eastern will have to try to go for the steal or give up a foul immediately. They don't have enough time here.
Ito gets it quickly. Oh, they get into the field. They're going to use time here. Nobody's fouling.
They're not fouling. Langley was trying to give up a foul.
Ito shoots it. No. They have time here. Oh! Bolt doesn't even catch it and loses it. And that's going to be the ball game, coach.
Yes. It's just a bad decision also on the part of McLaughlin. He was trying to give the pass to another big guy.
But Bolt was running. Could have handled that pass, but McLaughlin now fouls Ito.
And no other option here for Eastern but to give up the foul. And hope that the Bulls will
Missed shots.
miss their free throws. They've missed a lot in this game.
20 of 37.
But that was really a wasted opportunity for Eastern.
Ito adds to that total. You know how close it's been? Even the rebounding battle. 52 rebounds for Meralco. 53 for Eastern. 18 assists for Meralco. 20 for Eastern. It's that kind of game.
Very, very close. They also play very similar